Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proud Bavarian and we are Admiral Winton the Dread of Carolina. Or, well, let's just rename it. No, let's not do it right away, let's just find the backstory bit, right? So we just went and conquered this piece of land in the name of our father, Admiral Jack the Cruel, who passed away because he was very seasick. He did it because he wanted to go east with the wood and the food that he could plant over here and used to get people and ships. However, we are now his son, and we had no influence whatsoever on the invasion because we were only merely a child when the invasion actually went down, which means that even now that the invasion is over and everything is said and done, the power of our council is significantly stronger than we anticipated, or than it originally was, rather. So what that means is that it is not necessarily us, it will be the council that kind of determines who gets what, right? Kinsman. Back. But you know what? Get some issues here with the inheritance thing. What we're gonna do is the following. So we are gonna give up all the lands in the Caribbean. Those will go to Jack of Le Cap. Did I already shift my capital? Just a minute. Yep. There you go. Cape Fear. Isn't that the perfect name? I think it's absolutely the perfect name. So, our spy master, or rather our boatswain, Captain Jack of Le Cap, who has kept egging us on about keeping the fight up and being strong and fulfilling our father's wish, will become the king of the West Indies. And I hope that I can actually give him everything, because if I can't, I want to give him these two. I want to see you in a second. I'm going to cheat a bit. I want to give him Carolina, I'm gonna give him Camagüey as well, and Moron, and of course up here the Grand Bahama. I don't want that to be independent. This is one realm, and it shall stay one realm as well as this one. So I'm gonna do that. I will have to, do a bit of command using. So I'll be back once I've done it. 1 second. Right, I am back. So what I have done is I gave Admiral Jack the Third of the West Indies, Tortuga, and of course Lagonave as well as all the vessels over here and over here. I also just noticed that Yucatan is falling. Good lord, Admiral Kemar of Yucatan having an extremely bad time. But, well, that is not to be said that he will actually fall entirely, because Yucatan does hold these possessions, which makes it into a major player over here in the Caribbean. What we're going to do here in Carolina, now that we are the sole ruler of Carolina and no longer have to deal with any of this down here, that's our family's business now. We're going to take a look at Carolina and obviously rename it. That's just crazy. It's going to be named Admiralty of the Holy Brethren Alliance. Somebody suggested it and I really liked it. The adjective will be brethren. See, this name could be larger. This name is so tiny. I like the name placement. It's like, oh, it's going downhill from here on out for us. What we're going to do now is we're going to give out titles. As you will see, we have lost almost all of our council because they were sitting down here, obviously. So now we'll have to look for more council, for better council. But most importantly, in my opinion, we will have to take care. Do we already hold this? I can't remember. I think I created some of these. Did I? I think I did, right? Or did I not do it yet? May have not done it. Blue Ridge, what about you? No? Okay. Well, I thought I had this one. The Outer Banks? Yes. Okay, so some I got. What we're going to do, we're going to give out these duchies. I always have to wonder, though, where's the actual capital of these duchies? I mean, this is the capital of this one, right? I'm going to give out duchies to our beloved friends, the Lincoln clan. There you go. Look at all these surviving Lincolns. They all will get titles. Hello, Lincoln. I will grant you the Outer Banks. That's for you to have, including every title in it. There you go. And then we will go to the other Lincolns. I shall give you Flotilla of Amaha. Oh yeah, you know what? Altamaha, sorry. You're gonna be our southern protection ring down here. Scaffrey, what is your dynasty now? MacGan. Sure. Because what you always have to keep in mind is that those Lincoln brothers, they are the reason that we are here where we are today. Inner banks, but you have the triangle. Oh, right here. Let's see. Right, we don't hold the entire Dutch of Piedmont, but that's fine. I would actually like it if we got the Low Country. I would like to give that to one of the Lincolns. Let's just create it and then hand it out to one of them. I hope they all survive, by the way. If we had a Lincoln dynasty going, man, that would be great. Where are you, buddy? Lincoln, there you go. You get the Low Country. And then I will give another one, probably an inland possession. But here of Piedmont, sure. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do, yeah, one the inner banks and then the other one the Piedmont. I think that's fair. Actually, I want all of them to have coast, right? They're pirates, god damn it. So you're gonna have the inner banks. Thank you so much. I will not convert to the local culture. And then we will have to create Savannah or usurp it, depending on whether or not it can be usurped. It can be usurped. Beautiful. So now we're down to 59 bucks, but that's alright. And we shall give out the title to Lincoln. Last one. So you will get Savannah. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all of our coastal belongings are now in the hands of the Lincoln brothers, which is quite nice. Now his capital isn't exactly in the Lincoln brother. You know, this is where you would put your capital. But then again, I suppose that... Wait, why are you holding this? New York. Holding territory down here. Columbia. Right, show me the actual Lord of New York. Right, but from my territory, the only one that he holds cities in are these ones. We won't be able to tolerate that, but I think that's no secret. We're going to figure that out. We're going to kill the border gore here. But we have some more land to give out. 110 out of 8. Now, how do I raise my banners over this? Only I knew. God. Every time. I think I looked at this the last time as well. But we want to figure it out real quick, and then I can give out all the titles. I'm going to give it out to family, of course, mostly. Originally, my plan was that I could go for the entire Columbia Confederacy, and I would have left all the land inwards alone and only taken the one that is coastal. But since that wasn't the case, and we were only going for like a teeny tiny kingdom, I had to bend the idea of power a bit. But we succeeded in it at the end of the day. Why can't I... The main province... You must, on at least one of your provinces... I think it may be broken. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, okay? But I think this may be broken. Raise your banner. Yes. Okay, you know what? It's not broken. I'm just an idiot. Right. I gotta click on this one. Raise my banner as well. Thank you very much. Have I already put my crown focus here? Yes. Raise my banner, thank you. We could have 8 provinces in our possession, and that just leads me to believe that I want to keep these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to keep this one. I could, though, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a good question. I think I'm gonna... And these are some good provinces. I think I'm gonna keep these in our family possession. Actually... I think I want to keep all of it, even if it's going to put us over the domain size. It shouldn't be too much over the domain size. Let's just raise our banners in all of these. And then we can see what we can do afterwards. So, raise my banners in all of these, so in 3 duchies. And now that I can take a look at this one. So if I were to raise my banners, right? Could I choose here? And not raise my banners, distribute holdings. Grants all baronies, cities, bishoprics, and counties to newly created vassals who must raise your banner. Baronies, cities, bishoprics. So not the duchy titles, which is nice. That means that I have to just hand out one province in each duchy to the person I want to be the duke. So let's take a look at our family. So when I do that, then I hand it out all to other vassals, and then we're good to go. Okay, so by the way, you will have noticed we have so many prisoners. Holy. Oh my god, that's gonna be... This is a bit crazy. But let me just take a look at our family. The Sparrow family is now at 55 living members. Now, when did that happen, man? Harley Sparrow, you are in my court. Amazing, Harley. I will give you some concubines, first of all, that are young enough to actually bear children. There you go. Beautiful. You do have a sibling. That's okay, don't worry about it. Offer concubine. I just want to make sure that all the people that I hand out titles to are able to actually, you know, get children so that they don't die off. Oh, I should give concubines to the Lincoln brothers as well, because these are the spoils of their wars, you know, practically speaking. I'm not going to marry you off instead. I'm just going to grant you. Yes, probably Atlanta is the capital of this duchy, right? You always have to guess with these. Atlanta, there you go. I will grant you this one. You can have everything in the subtitles as well. I don't really care. In the Blue Ridge, oh, Land of Sky sounds amazing. And it's the best province as well, so this is probably the capital province. Let's take another look at our family here. Jack had children. One of them is currently the king. Not really interested in any of those. Are you in my possession? You are. And you are my brother. You do have a claim on the West Indies, but that's it. I'm going to give you, even though you are actually you are a child. Now, I want to give you the Land of Sky. Okay? You'll be okay. You'll be fine, Jack. Right, so that's him. Marianne Baxter, who's also... We took, like, our entire family. We took the entire court. We just straight moved with it. You're my cousin, and I'm going to give you a title as well. Now, I'm going to give you... Which one is the one here, you think? What's up, country? Oh, does it say like up country in here? What's up, country? Nothing much. How about you? I'm sorry, it was so bad as well. But we, you know, hey, come on. I have been watching. That's why I just brought this up. I've been watching some. Actually, I'm gonna give you concubines first. I've been watching Office. I like it still. You know, I talked about it a bit in the past, and I liked it back then. It just has a different character from the German Office, for example, where the German Office is just extremely everything is secondhand embarrassment. But it's still good. I like it. You know, kind of. You know, Jim and Pam, despite me liking both of the characters in general, man, they can be pretty mean. Not even gonna act like they aren't. You could even call them bullies. Anyway, Baxter, here is your title. Your title is... I don't remember which one. Congaree. Captaincy of Congaree. Congratulations. You made it. And I believe this is everything, right? I mean, you have these. I'm gonna give Roanoke out to somebody. Lynchburg, man. That's a name, isn't it? That's a name and a half. Piedmont has been given out. Let me just take a look, right? We have one over here. So we have one over here, one here, one here. These are all the duchies over here, yep. Then we have this one, but we currently will hold this. Hold on to it, rather. So we do need somebody in the south side, and I'm going to give it to one of my family members. Let's see if we can't get one that is incredibly distant. Those are all women. I wish I could give titles to women. I'm not even going to act like I don't. Look at this family. Holy crap, dude. Michael. Would you like a title? Apparently not. So, I think these are actually too distant. They just wouldn't take any of my titles. They don't like doing that. Right, so let's head back over here. Let's see if we can find anything. Carol, Jack. Right, these are my kinsmen even. Arnold. Yeah, they're not even in our empire anymore. They could be, had we taken care of some other stuff. My half-brother. You may be a bastard, but you do... Are you the direct heir? You probably are. Yeah, you are. I don't want to do that then. Why did I take you, but I didn't take... Why are you here? Pushed out. Right, so I think what I would like to do is... Oh, what about you here, actually? You know what? You know what, Raymond? I will hereby grant you... Roanoke. Roanoke! Also, there's this, you know, everybody, because 50% of people watching this are Americans, everybody will know it already. Roanoke is quite interesting in its story, isn't it? Where you have a colony just suddenly disappearing. What happened? Other than them just probably dying and nothing interesting happened. Right, anyways, so now that we have done all of this, I should be safe, and I may not be, but I think I will be safe if I distribute all holdings. I have asked to compose ballads of your skill and cunning. Does it take some time? Maybe it does. Not too bad at this. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the rest in a second here. Does it take time? Lagrange. Not this, not characters. Oh, Lagrange is too far inland to be reached by the power of Manan and MacLear. The landlubbers of Lagrange don't care for the brethren faith, and those that do follow the faith are restless so far from the sea. So this is actually not unique to our culture. This is just because we're over the limit. Why can't I distribute all holdings, please? There you go. Thank you. Good. Ah, I know. Oh, now I know. It put out the baronies first, and so on and so forth. So now here we are. This is what it's supposed to look like. Thank you. Now we're only 10 over the domain limit. But you know what? I think I'm just going to give away some of these. And these are some good provinces. Just amazing provinces. If I had the choice, I would probably keep this one, right? Over this one. I'm gonna... Which just means, essentially, that I will give away these two. You know what? Let's just give this away. Let's lower the banner. Would it have made me more powerful? Absolutely. But at the same time, man, you just gotta... Sometimes. You know? Lower your banner. Lower the goddamn banner. Also, let this man rot. We're gonna get to all of this. Oh, look at you. The Knights of the Golden Circle. We're gonna get to all of that in a second. And I'm gonna distribute one of these Piedmont to one of my children, maybe? He's too young to rule, come on. Let's not be ridiculous. Do we have anybody else that was like playing an assistant role? Raymond Glaspole, the Earl of Grand Palmer. Oh, I still have him. Oh, that's too good. I still hold him prisoner. I took him from Tortuga. Took him right over here, and I was like, yep. You know, you may rule over here, but we gotcha. We still gotcha, boy. Right, anyway, I don't think we actually have a proper family member. Also, sorry, in this episode, we're just gonna practically distribute holdings. Sorry about that. Jack just died. Arnold, you're not even here. Michael is neither. Bernard. I wish I could just call him over here. Wait, did you intermarry? Of course. Wait, what? I don't want to talk about all these intermarriages. I'm not okay with it, and I think it's not what real brethren do, okay? Just so we're clear on this topic. Emma has some children. Who is imprisoning you? Dogs of Orienta. This Bernard. Bernard appears to be a very common name now in my family. My family. Who's the head of the dynasty? Come on. Oh, it's me. Yes. King of the Holy Brethren Alliance has done it again. Okay, so there's nobody there, so I may as well just distribute the holdings via the button. Right, so now I understand it actually does distribute them individually. Oh, now we have too many vessels, which just means that we will have to distribute some of the... Oh, we still hold Tortuga? That's nonsense. I wish I didn't. That's nonsense. I should have given that away. And you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Sorry, everybody, for another interruption. Give title D Tortuga 3045269. 3045269. Did it work? We still hold Tortuga. Oh. Right. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to see. And then we also hold the triangle, which is this one. Okay, we're not going to give that one away. And then we have the Flotilla of Piedmont. Why didn't I give that out? Why didn't I give that out? Now it's just a random person that's going to get it, and I'm going to give it to you. I mean, the James sounds pretty good. Richmond? Fredericksburg. But you are at the coast, so I'm going to give it to you, Captain Arthur of Rapanock. The Piedmont. Right, I thought I gave that away, but I may just have been entirely wrong. Right, anyway. We do not have the money for any other title, really. And we also, with the Lincoln Brothers, obviously we have some powerful vassals that are also garbage. They look at them be angry down here, but you're a 3 spy master, man. Oh, you're not even powerful, apparently. You're a 5 spy master. You know what? You get it. Navigator, we can actually choose the best one, which is fine. I think we'll have to get rid of you, despite me liking you, generally. There you go. Now, our vessel's going to be a bit happier. We can press de jure claims. For the moment, I would just like to sit here and let's get the game rolling again, okay? I'm going to give you some concubines if you want some. Everybody. Everybody should have kids. Also, I forgot to give all of you concubines. Let me just quickly help the Lincoln Brothers out. Well, the game is running. Oh, did I just double hand out one concubine? Oh, why are they fighting? No! Oh, wait, you declared it on Florida? Alright, I thought they were infighting, but apparently not. Wait, are they working together? Are they? They're not of the same dynasty. Oh, it's 2 separate wars, right? You declared on Jersey Shore. You're not Jersey Shore. Oh, up here. No. What? Sure, what happened here? Anyway, let's let the game run a bit, okay? We are under our vassal limit, everything's fine. He's taking some concubines. Oh. And the Dixies just declared war on us. To the deplorable Admiral Winton, tales of your misdeeds are told from Boston to Brasilia. This is a formal declaration of war. Our armies shall meet on the battlefield. And of course, I don't know why I did that, but we'll fee the safe release of Princess Marceline of the West Indies for the modest sum of $10. You know what? I can accept it. I will free my family, you know, at all times. So we are at war now with this man. I don't know why. And I don't know why he thinks he has a chance. But let's just, you know, get rid of him. Look at all these men we can feel now. Holy moly. Okay, you gotta get out of here. I don't know why the Dixies, I mean, they're crazy, I guess. Defensive Pact has been disbanded. Jura is too far inland to be reached by the power. Oh, so this is unique. That's interesting. Religious unrest. Man, that means that we may lose a lot of territory here long term. Duchy of Peachtree. Let's take it, and then let's take a look where it actually is. Right, I can hand that out to my family member, Harley. Peachtree. There you go. Is that actually the Duchy form? No. Oh, it is. That's terribly ugly. Terribly ugly. So who joined him? Managing Director Allison of East Tennessee. I think we're gonna be fine though. Like, have you seen the amount of troops we have? We will face a lot of unrest, but that is only realistic, so I'm in favor of it. And of course, what is gonna happen here is that the Lincoln brothers may serve their king. Actually, I want you to wait for the moment. How long is this gonna take, everybody? There you go. And now we go in and fight a battle. Look at it. He immediately routed them. Oh boy. Now that was a battle. Let's siege down Dixieland. And you're the friend to join him, right? Tide of evangelical uprising has declared brethren, evangelical revolt, and Admiral Winton the Dread. Evangelical rebels have risen up in land of sky, led by a militant priest. If not swiftly crushed, this revolt could spread like wildfire. Well, I mean, it probably is gonna. Because I can't see a future here in which we don't constantly are embroiled in rebellions. But that will be alright. We are still in Gavelkind, yeah, good. Ellen Falcon, you should become the concubine of somebody now that I know that you exist. You got 3 concubines already, that's great of you. What if you got 1, which is kind of nice? You know, at least gonna bring you some kids, hopefully. You don't have anybody yet, so I will offer you this concubine. Helen, there you go. Fate smiles upon me, concubine Beryl is pregnant. Hello, Beryl. A competent person has led a group of smugglers into the county of Cape Fear. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. Yep, totally merchants, everybody. Let's just assault this. Hey. There you go. Let's assault the next one as well. And that's a 100% victory. We dragged out a lady as well, 17 years old. A concubine of the king over there. Not a concubine? Oh man, that's so many people being dragged out here. Oh, that just never stops. And why are you... Jesus, first of all, Bone, stop. But why are you here? Why were you here? I mean, no, you are consumerists. You know what? Didn't you try to kill me? Didn't you try to kill my father? Like, I think I banished her at some point. I think she tried to kill either this character or his father. So, man, Yopa, Sirensa, we're going to have a word with each other. And this war's over. Get completely humiliated, buddy. And now we're going to... this over there. The Red Dawn, the Novoriski invaders, aided by saboteurs and collaborators among the defenders, have established an outpost in the Pacific coast. Where did they land this time? Did they land down here again? No, they didn't actually. Which is good, because Beikoku is already ruling quite nicely. Where are you? Pajari? This doesn't sound like North America. No way, right? No, okay. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Let's check. Oblast of Alta. Oh, so you just actually made it into California. Sweet. You split the Californian Empire and probably killed a lot of their troops. Yeah, look at you. Red Dawn. Right, so they've done it again. Have landed after the second attempt. That wasn't too successful, but this time they actually made it. Oh, we're now ready, man. We're now ready to do some things here. Good night, Sedella. Right, this invasion is practically over. Yep, there you go. Thank you. And now I would like to create some titles that I can hand out. You are my blood relative, so I will give you the title. Triangle, nope. Santi, there you go. That's what I want to see. And then I'm going to dissolve all of these. Now, could we have a retinue? I think we could, but is it a pirate thing? You know, like, it's obviously already tough for us to rule inland here. You know what? It would be a pirate thing if we only go with, yeah, our cultural retinue. Is this our cultural retinue? Is this our cultural retinue? This has to be our cultural retinue, and it makes sense. It's only light warriors. It's pirates. You know, I send them out to plunder. This is our plunder gang. Gang. I will, however, see you in the next episode, and we will actually do things then. I promise you, okay? Until then, later.